This is an ESPN Sonic blockbuster, the 254th meeting between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Duke Blue Devils. As soon as Roger Ayers throws the ball in the air is underway here at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Getting a shot up is so important for North Carolina because how well they generate second shot opportunities.
Garrison Brooks defended by Matthew Hurt. Turnaround will go.
Matthew Hurt having to guard Garrison Brooks. They need to continue to go to him.
That is Kerwin Walton, the best shooter on the Carolina team.
Because his shot selection has really improved over the last 10 games or so.
He's at 13.5 points per game. Leaky Black, who does not shoot the three often. And we see a trio of subs getting ready to come into the game already for Duke. And there is the fourth Blue Devils turnover. In transition. And now we are told they did count the basket, Jay. They have said that was a goaltend. So one free throw here for Brooks, and it's 11-3. Their schedules are kind of backloaded. They're going to get more difficult.
Yeah, it's going to get much more difficult, but that's okay. That's what they need and what they want right now.
Of course, with this one being here, the last one, assuming it takes place, will be in Chapel Hill. And yet another Duke turnover, and Caleb Love slams it down and draws a foul.
Screen off that horn set. They just came out, blitzed it, almost trapped it. And Caleb Love, who has had his issues as a freshman this season,
has not played as much, and Jay has not shot as well this year.
Well, one of the reasons he's not played as much is he's not hunting that shot. I mean, he needs to shoot more of those. He made 28 of them last year.
Your best basketball moment of your career at any level?
Best basketball moment is definitely the Carolina shot.
He needs to touch the ball.
That's some tough love right there. He touched the ball by going to get it right now. Comes up with a steal.
Good pass.
Wide open play check. Big size mismatch here for Baycott. The Duke bench screaming that he stepped out of bounds. Walton's open again, and you can't leave him open. Kerwin Walton. Duke trying to steal some minutes without Matthew Hurt, who's got 2 fouls, without Mark Williams, the freshman, who's pulled down a bunch of rebounds.
And that's really going to be a key for North Carolina, is getting the guards to rebound.
And Love can try to take it coast to coast, and he will, to tie the game. We're seeing Love, Davis, and Harris, 3 freshman guards, all in the game at the same time.
To Armando Baycott.
Carolina great early, led most of the way. Duke on a run to take the lead. Baycott almost traveled, finds Love in the corner, and the Heels are back on top.
When he has to play in the half court, he's still learning that part of the game. And so he makes way more mistakes in the half court.
The follow by Day'Ron Sharp. Nobody got a body on the biggest guy on the court.
And no matter how many times your coach runs it back, you don't get him blocked out. That's on right. Any of them.
Yeah. Another Duke turnover. Harris. Baycott. Carolina by 4. Ready for the tip and underway in the second half of our Sonic blockbuster as the tip back in is good.
It's amazing how often after you take a questionable shot, and even though he's right under the basket, great pass off the double team.
Third year in a row, Roy Williams has had a freshman starting at the point. Love finds Black for the bucket.
You can't get higher than your man in the corner on ball side, otherwise you're just inviting them to go back door. Better when you see the ball go in from short range too. What was, I don't know what that pass was.
It never got close, and it's a dunk at the other end for Baycott.
One, you can't give up that kind of drive, but second, you got to have weak side help.
Little high-low between Brooks and Baycott. It'll count, and a foul.
Size against a smaller team. It's which of the advantages is going to dominate. Kicked it opposite, and it was the next pass that got Joey Baker that wide open shot.
Love having himself a game, isn't he?
Johnson's supposed to be the quicker player, but Brooks wouldn't let him get past.
Wow.
What a catch.
Baker into double figures now with 11. Day'Ron Sharp just too big and strong. The Beatles weren't even the Beatles yet, Jay. They were the Silver Beatles in 1960. Ringo hadn't even met the other guys yet.
Yeah, Pete Best was the drummer back then. Good fake.
Leaky Black with a step-in jumper, and they're getting some offense out of him tonight. Building, no fans, neither team is ranked. But both teams playing pretty well offensively. It's close. It's meaningful for both teams as Sharp gets great position. Pittsburgh misses that three. Good look for Love. Got it. If you're just joining us, stay with it. If you've been with us, you know it's a good game already. Brooks off the inbounds, too easy.
It's almost like he willed that thing in. How did that climb into that bucket?
Kerwin Walton. Love. Wow, a tough one. He wanted the foul call. Didn't get that, but he gets the bucket. Extra pass to Love. Yes, what a night for Caleb Love.
What great block by Jalen Johnson.
And Stewart ahead of the pack to make it a 1-point game.
But he's got his best player inbounding it in Garrison Brooks.
Into Black. Surrounded. And fouled. Coach Williams just brought in Harris and Playtech on defense. 1 of 2 in a 2-point game.
Let him catch it and let him bring it up and then foul.
Johnson driving on Black, gets by him. And a travel is the call. He came down with the ball.
Right into the restricted area and went to jump.
No timeouts for Carolina. They get it in. Check in with Kevin Connors quickly.
And Dan, we want to let you know Tennessee, Kentucky is underway on ESPN News. Crucial game for the Cats, 1-5 in their last 6. Tennessee, the number 11 team in the country. You'll see it next year on ESPN.
Boy, Leaky Black has battled foul trouble. Made some really good plays in this game. Shooting motion, or you don't get the foul off right away when you want to.
Roach. Down with a rebound is Love, and North Carolina comes into Cameron and wins 91-87. Dropping the Blue Devils to the 500 mark on the season at 7-7. Carolina goes to 12-6 with a hard-fought, high-scoring game tonight.